Check my page, so it's live. Hand water.
Yeah, it's working.
It's working.
Okay, you got sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this is, I got this in the car. Yeah, we start over. Rolling.
Put in the group to tell the brothers go to your page. That's what the hurt.
Oh, your phone's still going probably.
Yeah, it's looking straight up. Are we back?
Okay. Well, which one?
Like this one going, both of them going. Both of them.
Yeah, it's that one because I put my hand over there and see if it show.
This one?
Like your phone.
How much you stop? Oh, you stopped his?
No, that one ain't working. Whatever you put to your face, this one ain't working.
Okay.
This one's working.
Okay. That one working?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. It was.
You know how to go off the page anyway, huh?
Yeah.
Just don't get it rolling,
Yeah, bro, I was like, I can hear this one.
He on my page?
No, he's on the Indianapolis.
No, he's on Indianapolis.
Schlocky will be having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
We good?
Let's I'm popping back up. Go ahead, slow this back up.
Okay, you're going to try this again. Shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites from the Indianapolis branch of the Great Millstone. Here to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of the Great Millstone who rule well in teaching us this 100% truth. Salutations to them and our fellow Akim who labor in this truth week in and week out on the highways and byways. Also, salutations to the hopeful elect of the scattered 12 tribes of Israel, scattered to the four corners of the earth that be like it to the speckled bird, also known as your Israelite foreigners and your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. To you, we say shalom.
Shalom.
All right, just get right into it.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. So here he is in the latter times, all right, which is the end times, all right. We know Yahweh Shai, when he got put to death on the cross, that was the start of the end. Now we're at the end of the end, because as we're seeing these prophecies start to come to pass, we're seeing the wars and rumors of wars, we're seeing the pestilence, all right, we're seeing the famines are starting to come to life, man, and then ultimately what? The MOT to the B, all right, that ultimate temptation and its system, that New World Order system is started to be put together all the way. All right, the infrastructure of it is laid out, man. All right, so yeah, we're in some exciting times, but it's exciting for the hopeful elect, the ones that want to turn to Yahweh Shem Shai and rehearse the righteous acts in truth and sincerity. But these people have walked around this earth for too long with their head and their nose poked out, all right, like that shit don't stink, like nothing's gonna happen to them. All right, so so with that, what? Let me get think about it. It's Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sins against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Right, so they're out here doing evil. especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, 2/3 of you that are set to be destroyed because you won't turn back to the Lord, all right? You're following after your oppressor, Esau, even so-called white man, which is the wicked, man. And you haven't been judged for a lot of the things that you've been doing upon this earth. That's why you see Jake being wicked, 30, 40, 50, 60, all the way to the damn near 90 years old, you know, committing adultery, whether it be with another man's wife or following after other gods, all right, eating abominations, man. All right, but you done ran up a tab, so now the Lord is ready to cash out on your asses, man. All right.
Yeah, who's the main ones coming against us on the on the internet? It's our own people. You know, it's always some bugged out Israelite that come on the comment board and make a little video, whether it be on social media, which YouTube is part of social media too, and they make little comments and little videos about the doctrine that we teach. Oh, what if I'm mixed? Then like I watched the other when I was talking about video. What only Israelites can be saved.
Right.
You know? Hey, the scriptures say what they say, man. If you don't agree, man, fucking beat it, bro.
Yeah.
He grab. He got my.
So you already good.
2 Ezra 15.
Yep.
First. Matter of fact, grab Romans 3 and 3 first.
Yep.
And then we grab.
Yeah, I got you. Yep.
Because one thing about it is, for you Israelites, is that you just don't believe, and that's fine. Okay, the Lord ain't give everybody faith. The Lord gave us elect faith. You know, that's all that matters. The Lord is concerned about the elect. It says that they that put their trust in Him, roughly paraphrasing. All right. Matter of fact, grab Psalm 3 and 9. They that put their trust in the Lord, man, which is the elect. Because all our people don't trust in the Lord. Look around at Jake. Jake fucked up out here. Instead of Jake wanting to get healed and get right, they were to scoff and talk shit. Bring it up.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. They that put their trust in Him shall understand the truth.
Yeah, they that put their trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall know the truth. The truth is what? That the Bible is written, all right, by the Israelites for the Israelites.
To the Israelites.
From the inspiration of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Through the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit, which is the Word, the book itself, has a spirit to come with it. All right, go ahead.
And such as be faithful, and
Such as be faithful. The ones going to be faithful is the elect, the 144,000. Okay, go ahead.
faithful in love shall abide with Him.
Well, what's faithful in love? Keep the commandments, right? It says what? For this is love, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous. And we know that to be true, because when we didn't keep the commandments, well, look at us right now.
Right.
Look at the condition that we're in right now. See, not keeping the commandments brought upon us bondage, which is slavery. Not keeping the commandments brought upon us what? Being the bound of society, going to our enemies for everything we want and need, man. As far as water, food, clothing, okay, housing. Even the land we live on, we don't own shit, man. So that's a part. That's a part of us not keeping the commandments.
Precept.
Okay, go ahead.
And look at the state of the earth with the wicked and rulership, man. When you go opposite what Yahweh Shemashah has set up for us to do, look at the result. The people are fucked up, the food's fucked up, the air's fucked up, the water's fucked up. Everything is completely destroyed, man.
Yeah, because the reason why the earth is in such critical health is because, like your brother going to, the wicked we are ruled, right? And that's why the people born. Hold on. Oh yeah, Jake driving. He gonna get there on time. Jake ain't never on time. He gonna die. Yeah, but basically, what was that?
Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read it, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 9, starting at the top. It says, they that put their trust in Him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with Him.
Yeah, we was going to the commandments, right? Yeah. So keeping the commandments, right? And you went to, that's the point you made. Yeah. The reason why the earth and the state is in, right? The earth and the state is in because the wicked is in rulership. And the scriptures go into what? That the serpent, when he was cursed, right, above all cattle, right, and everything upon the earth, right, the creeping. And it says what? The earth, sorry, when he was Cain, right? Because the serpent and Cain had the same spirit. When the serpent was Cain, what did the Lord tell Cain? That the earth should not yield her strength to him.
That's right.
So you look at the earth today, while everything's withered away and dying, because the wicked, because Cain was known as that wicked one. The wicked is in rulership. So therefore, the earth languishing, and the people that live on earth are languishing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And it says, for grace and mercy is to his saints.
Yeah. So we, the hopefully elect, we know the truth, and grace and mercy is to us. See, we understand that us going off, all right, that's the reason why the earth is in the condition that it's in. See? Because you look at the scriptures, right? You go in the scriptures, it tell you what, when the righteous are in authority, people gonna rejoice, because why? The earth gonna flourish back to health, man. You know? Right now, all this wickedness going on the earth, all the people basically losing everything. All the people are afraid of Esau because he'll come and bomb this shit. They have no fucking land because Esau set up his military post, take all your resources, destroy your land, destroy the people. So people are in fear right now, this goddamn devil, man. People are starving. You know, the famine being created, which is all part of prophecy, that these things will happen. But it's the result of the wicked being in rulership. But the elect, we understand that. And that's why the Lord is giving grace and mercy to us. Go ahead.
A quick precept just to back up the saints. It says, Psalms 148:14. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him, praise ye Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Right, and only an Israelite can understand this book, and that's the elect of the Israelites. All right, not all Israelites can understand the book. You can understand you're Israelite. That don't mean you have the understanding of the deep dark sayings, the words of prophecy. Look what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Apostasy going on right now. You got guys changing up the doctrine. You know,
Precept.
the MOTB is a fucking embargo. Christianity, sleep with a so-called white woman. All nonsensical things, man, that don't even add up. When you see every fucking country right now, well, most countries at least, they all have a digital ID system they implemented. You know? They have a digital ID they implementing. Why? Because the MOTB is on deck. That's why you guys that teach otherwise, we're going to see in that day when it's made mandatory. Because it's going to be made mandatory. All right, Revelation 3 and 10. Matter of fact, grab that Bible shot. Hold that Bible shot. Go ahead.
Yep, finish this off. End of Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. It says, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect.
Yeah, the Lord care about the elect right now. The rest of you here care about you in the kingdom. All right, go ahead.
Verse 10. But the ungodly shall be punished.
The ungodly Israelites going to be punished. The ones that forsake the Lord. The ones that turn their back on the Lord's word. Ultimately because they love Esau. And you're going to see how much they love Esau when the MOTB come out and they take the device. That's them saying, I love Esau. I want Esau to be my master forever. So they're going to bore your ass with the MOTB. That's what's going to fucking happen. Go ahead.
It says, but the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord.
Yeah, because the Lord said what? Are not my ways equal? And are not your ways unequal? Said the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
That's right.
Here it is, the Lord want to give us life abundantly, and your ass want to remain in this fucking valley of the shadow of death, man. Right. That makes no sense, man. The Lord prepared the kingdom for us. Your ass want to live in the goddamn ghetto.
Here it is, we under the curses. We have no assurance of our life, right? That's part of the curse. You want to live like that forever? You want to be able to let your children out, and then you got to worry if a fucking weirdo's going to pull over, ask you want some candy, and take their ass away?
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's cliche, it might be, but that shit happens.
Yep.
Right.
It's legal to be a fucking mo. It's legal to be a fucking mo. They're trying to legalize the pedos.
Right. Yep.
And then you got children coming up in this society. But you okay with that. But you're not okay with the words of wisdom coming out of this book. Jake fucked all the way up, man.
Precept.
Bring it out. You Israelites gotta die by by fucking death, man, by pain, man,
Yeah.
in order to be put in your right mind. Because that's the only way you're gonna get right. The Lord put your ass to death on this side, coming through the loins of the elect, man. Go ahead. Where we got?
Yeah. Real quick, just back his point. This is John 3:19. And this is the condemnation that light is coming to the world.
Yeah, light means knowledge. The Lord gave us the knowledge. The knowledge of the scriptures is found right here in the chief place of concourse. You see the videos on the internet, you scroll right by them. It says in Jeremiah 6:10 that you have the delight in the Lord's word. Hey, in Proverbs, the Lord say, "Oh, that hate me, love death."
That's right.
And the Lord he say He's gonna disannul your covenant with death. By what? Putting your ass to death.
That's right.
By way of these plagues out here. If family don't get your ass, a pestilence might get your ass. If the pestilence don't get your ass, the race war might get your ass. If the race war don't get you, the missiles will sure enough get you.
Hell, you might get hit with the what? Teeth of wild beasts? Yep.
Oh yeah, Jeremiah 15. And I will pour them in 4 kinds.
Yeah.
It says the dogs to tear, teeth of wild beasts.
Oh,
There's so many fucking apex predators out here that's attacking people, but mainly Edomites right now.
Right.
Fucking devils, right? But guess what? It's gonna help the New Jakes too. It's gonna help recruits, man. Oh, the one coyote too. Remember the one coyote? The one Jake down in Florida?
Yeah.
It's animals everywhere that'll tear your ass. Or for the spur them to do it. That's why that's their nature. Anyway, go ahead.
And it says, back to John 3:19, and this is the condemnation that light has come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light.
Right. But the darkness represents what? Wickedness, man. You'd rather be wicked than to live a righteous life, man. You'd rather see a fucking man hold another man's hand, hugging and shit, and kissing, versus a man and a woman or man or many of his wives walking behind him. See? Go ahead.
Because their deeds were evil.
Yeah, all your deeds are evil. Look at you, man. You can't keep simple commandments. Simple commandments, you can't keep them. Why? Because you wanna do your own thing. And Yahweh Shema Shah gave you the covenant for a reason. It's to keep it, so that you may live. That's why the Lord gonna program us this time around to be perfect in keeping that covenant, which is the laws, commandments, statutes, and judgment. But right now, Jake just refused to.
Precept.
They don't even want to return, man. And rehearse them.
Yeah.
The ones you can keep, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, they're not even willing to, just to try. The Lord is looking for effort. They don't want to give no effort for Yahweh Shema Shah. All right? They love this place. But Jake will tell you that they believe, right?
Yep.
But they draw nigh with their mouth, but they're far from them.
Their hearts,
Their hearts.
I mean, their minds
Yeah.
are far from it. Go bring it out.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 5, verse 28. And it reads, "They are waxing fat, they shine, yea."
And that's the so-called leaders of the people.
Yep.
And that's according to this world,
Right.
not according to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, which is righteous leaders. No, it's talking about the ones in this world, the Tim Scotts of the world.
Right.
Bald head niggas like that.
Yeah.
Jake look at the niggas like they look at LeBron James, an undercover sodomite. They used to hang with the diddler,
Right.
having a fun time. Now look at the diddler. But Jake, look up to them guys, right? They look up to Denzel Washington and them, because they the rich men of our people. So their words are extolled to the clouds, the scriptures say, you know. But our words, they don't care nothing for them.
Nope.
Which is not our words, it's Yahweh Shema Shah words. See? Go ahead.
Yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked.
Yeah, they don't rebuke the wickedness going on around here. All the wickedness going on around here, they don't have nothing to say about it. When they see us out here, we're going to the scriptures showing you the way of righteousness. Oh, you guys don't know what you're talking about. You guys lying. You guys making up stuff. You guys don't know what you're talking about. You interpreting the scriptures out of your own mind. And the scriptures say what? That there's no private interpretation of the scriptures, man.
That's right.
Ah.
That's right.
See, the inspiration of the Almighty is upon us, man.
That's right.
That's what inspires us to go into His Word.
Yep.
The Lord having the Holy Spirit work with us, through our minds, so we understand His Word to come out and proclaim His words to the people.
Yeah. Yeah. And here it is, the Lord got His Spirit on us that we out here rain, sleet, snow, and sunny, man.
We out here fucking cold.
Yeah, it's super cold out here. You think we just out here just doing this for no reason? No, the Lord got us out here for a purpose, man. All right, in all seasons, it be instant in season, out of season, man.
Yep. Bring it out.
Says, they judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge.
Yeah, that's why that's like that Black Lives Matter shit, right? The Black Lives Matter, that shit failed, right? But guess what? They was some so-called black bitches, right? They got rich off of that.
Yep.
See, your situations don't change, Jake. None of the tribes, you don't down this card. Your situations don't change, and guess what? While they getting rich, you still in the same fucking condition. Wondering why your situation ain't changed. Rick tell you how your situation gonna change. It's through your how about Shemel Shai, bro.
Sorry.
That was it.
And you're going to change regardless, whether you get beamed up or fucking destroyed and be born back, man. There's going to be some change, man.
And like Debo said, your ass will get involved.
You're going to get involved.
And the Lord gonna make your ass do right.
Matter of fact, hey, let's
Go ahead, bring it
This
out.
is Jeremiah 31 and 31. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Shemel Shai, that I'll make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I had made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break.
Right. This is why Yahweh Shai had to come in the flesh.
Yep.
This is why he had to go up on the cross, be crucified. You know?
Yep.
This is how we get adopted back to the Father. Through Yahweh Shai.
That's the Israelites adopted back to the Father,
Yeah.
not that doctrine that they trying to tell me everybody can be adopted.
Right.
Uh-huh.
The Israelite foreigners that were a part of the Commonwealth, but because of slavery, they were alienated from the Commonwealth of Israel.
Yep.
But they still Israelites.
Huh.
That's going to be grafted back in.
Yep.
Or adopted
Again.
back. Because the word
Again.
adopt means, the word adopt, the etymology of it means to be brought back.
Yep.
Or to bring back.
Yep.
So how you going to be brought back if you were never a part of it?
That's right.
Makes no sense, man. Look, you was reading out?
No, that's what I said. Grafted in again.
Yeah.
Again, you know that you can't be brought back to something that you weren't part of in the first place.
Yep.
You know that wild olive tree is discussed in Jeremiah 11, 16, and 17. Can you grab that? Somebody grab that?
Yep.
I can read. I can read. My
Yeah.
Greek code, but it's all right. It's how you do. This is Jeremiah chapter 11 in verse 16. It says, "The Lord called thy name a green olive tree,
God.
fair and of goodly fruit. With the noise of a great tumult, he hath kindled fire upon it, and the branches of it are broken."
God. That's how we got disconnected.
Yep.
Okay. The wild olive tree, and that's what it's talking about. It's about grafted again. That's in Romans 11.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's talking about the wild olive tree. So it's talking about Judah and Israel. Okay, part of that olive tree.
Yep.
Southern
Right.
and northern kingdom.
Right. You're not going to graft like an orange branch, right, onto an apple tree. Yes,
No, that's
they
some
gonna-
Esau shit.
Yeah.
Liger.
Yeah,
right,
Tigers
right.
and lions, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, you can't mix the seeds.
No.
That's right.
All right, and that's in the law.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord said can't have different seeds, right?
Right.
So why the Lord gonna mix up the people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Lord. Hey, matter of fact, the tares of the weak prove the Lord gonna
Right.
separate the seed.
That's
Yep.
it. Yep.
It said what? The seed of the wicked one
Yep.
that has sold them, right?
Yep.
The Lord said, let the tares of the wheat grow together, but He gonna separate them.
Yep.
So if the Lord was for everybody being together, He wouldn't do the separation of the tares from the wheat.
Yep.
The wheat being the Israelites,
Precept.
the tares being the seed of the wicked, Esau. See? You don't know what the fuck you talking about, man.
Yep.
Demon Akai,
Right.
little light-skinned nigga Hassad.
Yep. True.
Niggas that took a bag. Now you don't know the names no more. All your unbelief gonna be accounted for in the day of wrath, man.
God.
Go ahead.
Let's back you up. This is book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 9, and it reads, Thou shalt not sow thy vineyard with diverse seeds,
Yeah.
lest
What the Lord a hypocrite now?
God.
All right.
Come on, man. The Lord, hey, Deuteronomy 32 said what? The Lord separated the sons of Adam.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, what's the new thing now? If Jacob and Esau came from Isaac, well, how can they be different?
Man. Because the Lord chose them.
Man.
It's a two nations.
You can go look up fraternal twins on the internet and see them all day.
All day.
Yep. Except one was, today they from the same nation, but back then, two nations.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He separated them.
Yeah.
Another word for nation is what?
That's
Race.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ethnicity.
Yep.
Yeah.
People. Go ahead, Art.
This is back to Jeremiah 31 in verse 32 again. It reads, it says, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break. Although I was a husband unto them, saith Yahweh Shemel Shai, but this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith Yahweh Shemel Shai, I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their power, and they shall be my people.
So when the Lord beam us up on the chariots, right? It said we're gonna be changed, right? And when we're changed, guess what? We're gonna be programmed with the covenant, which is the laws, commandments, statutes, and judgments within our inward parts.
Yep.
Because why? That heart of rebellion, that stony heart, is gonna be removed from us.
Yep.
All right? And the Lord will give us a flesh heart, which is what? The heart to continue to walk in His ways, man. But we're gonna have a fucking brand new body.
Yep.
And literally be programmed so all the laws, commandments, statutes, and judgments are gonna be up in here.
Yep. And we're going to love it too.
Yeah.
We're gonna all be righteous.
Yep.
We're all gonna be perfect. Because Yahweh Shai was perfect.
Yep.
He was perfected.
Yep.
It said we're gonna be like Him, right?
Yep.
When He comes.
Yep.
It said we know that we're gonna be. Get that scripture about Shai. We know we're gonna be like Him. So if we're gonna be like Yahweh Shai, hey, Yahweh Shai was made perfect, man.
Yep.
Oh, he was resurrected. So if you die in the Lord, you're gonna be resurrected.
That's right. The dead in Yahweh Shai shall rise first.
The dead in Yahweh Shai shall rise first. You got it?
Let's see.
This one of the epistles. He said we know we should be like Him.
I got that First Thessalonians.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is First Thessalonians chapter 4, beginning at verse 15. For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord should not prevent them which are asleep.
Yeah, the ones that died in the Lord. You got brothers that passed away in the faith. It was a lot. They served their purpose by running their course. It was their course for them when they went back to the spirit world. So they're just sleeping right now. Go ahead.
It says, verse 16, for the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trump of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and the dead in Christ, or Mashiach, shall rise first.
Yeah, so just like when Yahweh Shai ascended up into heaven, all right, when He was crucified, He took people out the graves with Him. Guess what? When He come back this time, the elect will come out the graves again.
Yep.
And be changed, boom, like that. You know? And that's gonna be to the elect, man. Then we gonna, Lord willing, we those men that be a part of that number. We're gonna be the ones that gonna be beamed up with Yahweh Shai in the chariot, man. And we're gonna be the world superpower, man.
That's right.
See, the Israelites got next, man. Like the brother Barbers all behind the camera always say, we got next. You see these nations, they posturing up, saying China gonna be the next superpower.
Right.
Oh, Russia, they military. Okay, no, you gonna serve your purpose according to prophecy. Russia playing they part of the Medes, right? They that country that the Lord is sending all other countries with them to take down Babylon the Great.
Which Russia, guess what? It's still Esau.
It's still Esau.
So they you know they ain't about to rule shit. They just once again like Russia, Esau itself. That's the Lord's sword.
Yep.
All right, that's an instrument of war that the Lord uses. That's it.
All these missiles, man. It's Lord army.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep. This is 1 John 3:1. It says, "Behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Therefore the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not." It says, "Beloved, now are we the sons of God, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be, but we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him."
See?
Yep. "For we shall see him as he is."
Yeah, but and you gotta remember, the Yahweh Shah said what? "I will not meet thee as a man."
Con.
Yep.
Come back in that angelic body he gonna
Yep.
be in.
All that
So
glory.
So it said
Yep.
we gonna be like him. He gonna be in his glory.
Yep.
So when it said we gonna glory with him,
Yep.
you know? You want to say that?
No.
Yeah, but so when Yahweh Shah come back in his glory, guess what? We're gonna be changed and we're gonna be in our glory with him. So we're gonna be glorified together with him and be joint heirs with him. See? Go ahead.
This is back to Jeremiah 31 and verse 34, and it says, "And they shall teach no..."
Because Salakia, it says in 1 Corinthians 15, right? That what? This corruptible should put on incorruption.
Yep.
Yep.
In the twinkling of an eye.
And this
Yep.
moral should put on immortality. Immortal goes to what? Not ever dying, man.
That's right.
See, right now we can die in this out of this flesh.
Yep.
But we made immortal, we ain't gonna never die, man. So that proves we're gonna be in the glorious body, like Yahweh Shah. He just gonna be above the rest. Guess why? He's the top. The Most High put him over everybody else. Go ahead.
This is back to
That's why
Jeremiah.
he's known as the only begotten of the Father.
This is back
And
to,
he is to be worshipped, niggas.
That's right.
Fucking niggas.
Yep.
He is to be worshipped. You niggas ain't go through the shit that Yahweh Shah went through. Being humiliated.
I got something to back you up when he's done.
Fucking go act like Yahweh Shah ain't to be worshipped, man. The angels in heaven bow down to Yahweh Shah, man.
Right.
The fucking demons bow down to Yahweh Shah. Cause that's disrespectful not to call the names Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man. Who the fuck you come in the name of when you teaching? What great power gonna perform this great work? Destroying Babylon the Great, which is America. Putting the heathen in subjection under his people, which is us.
That's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, this is the book of John, chapter 5:22. It reads, "For the Father judges no man, but hath committed all judgment unto the Son." Verse 23.
That's why I said when he shall put down all power, rule, and authority.
Yep.
Right? The Most High gonna give Yahweh Shah that green light. He gonna come down here and take down the kings of the earth, man. That's why he gonna be known as what? The King of Kings and Lords of Lords. Go ahead.
Verse 23. "That all men should honor the Son, even as they honor the Father.
See?
He that honoreth not the Son, honoreth not the Father, which hath sent him."
Plain. Go ahead. Speak on that.
Yeah, so when it's saying Exodus 22, you shall send an angel before thee. Let me grab that right quick.
Under the Father and the Son.
Yep.
So what is his name and what is his son's name if thou canst tell?
That's right.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
That bag wasn't worth it.
Not at all.
That 50 lucre wasn't worth it. You niggas growing weak, man. As the day and weeks go by, months go by, till we at the very end, you niggas growing weak, man.
I got it.
And it says that them that stood so stiffly for the name. How you gonna stand stiffly if you ain't even uttering in the name, man?
Right. That's right.
Because when you say God and Jesus, you think about a fucking cracker.
Cracker. Yep. Yep.
That's not their names, man. But when you say Yahweh Shai, then you start to get even true images on the internet. Go ahead.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 23, again in verse 20, and it reads, Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way and to bring thee into a place which I have prepared.
Yeah, because even you go into the breakdown of that, right? It was Yahweh Shai that was leading us out of Egypt.
Yep.
It was Yahweh Shai in that massive chariot that was guiding us up to our homeland, the promised land, formerly the land of Canaan. You know? Yahweh Shai was the death angel that slew the Egyptians' firstborns.
Yep.
And the firstborn of everything.
Yep.
And while they was all getting terrified by the Lord, we was all right. And now you want to disrespect him. That's why Yahweh Shai gonna put a lot of you Israelites to death, man. A lot of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, you sell out Israelites, you're gonna be put to death by the Lord, man.
That's right.
Isaiah 66 and 15 gonna apply to y'all, man. You little rebellious ass little niggas, man. Here's the Lord raise up his people that he chose to live before him, and you want to be fucking niggas, man.
Yep.
And spicks and spooks and shit. Versus being Judah, Simeon, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, verse 21, says, Beware of him and obey his voice.
Beware of him and obey his voice. Well, Luke 19:27. But
Yep.
those that I shall not reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me.
Yep.
Y'all don't know that Yahweh Shai is an austere man?
Morally strict.
Hey, that's because they don't know the Lord. We're in Matthew 10 and 34. He said, think not that I come to send peace
Yep.
on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Yep.
There you go.
So that shows you the spirit of the Lord coming in, man.
God.
Yep. Because what? The Christian churches, man, they lied to y'all, man. All right, they never had the truth. And here it is. You got the prophets of old that rose up today, started our apostles and elders of great wisdom on down, telling y'all to leave that bullshit alone, man. Proving you scripture by scripture. But yeah, these people are waxing worshipers like we talked about earlier, man. Our own people is the one that's coming going the hardest, man. On all the social media, including the YouTube is part of it too. Going hard too. Trying to quote unquote trip us up. And then you got comedian niggas making mockery. Which you know you can't do nothing against the truth, but what?
That's true, man. Let's give this more of a light.
That's it.
Yep.
More attention.
Well, and it's also proving that they know.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like you said, once you know, you have no cloak for your sin.
That's right.
Yep. It says,
I got something. Go ahead.
finish up. It says, provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him. Who has the power to pardon? A judge. I just read it.
Oh, yeah.
John 5:22. Okay? It says,
We can't even go to the Father, but through who? Yahweh Shai,
Right.
man.
right.
So, look.
No one coming to the Father but by me.
Yeah.
Okay? It says, for my name is in him. Okay? And that's like when the king sends an ambassador, he comes in his stead.
Yep.
That's what he did. Okay?
That's why Yahweh Shai said what? Glorify thy son, thou may glorify thee.
God.
Uh-huh.
It says verse 22, but if thou shalt indeed obey his voice and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies and an adversary unto thine adversaries. What do you say, second address, 4:28? Strive for the truth to death.
The
The
Lord
Lord
shall
will
fight
fight
for
for
thee.
thee. The Lord shall fight for thee. Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So what, man? The Lord just wants us to serve him in truth and sincerity, man. And the Lord gonna do the rest.
God.
That's part of you putting your trust in it, man. Like Jake just gets so caught up in the bullshit, the life we live in, the this and that, man. Fuck all that, man. The Lord got us, man.
Yep.
Just do what he asked to do. He gonna move everything around for you to make it work, man. Ain't no point in stressing, man. When we got Yahweh Bashem El Shai.
Where's it?
Hey, he said, cast thy burdens upon the Lord, man.
Like you said, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom
Kingdom
of
of
men.
men.
Yeah. So he gonna move all the pieces around, with us.
So grab 1 Samuel 27. Pop the shot.
And then look, and the Lord show us that he be with us, man. He be performing miracles for us weekly, man, daily. All kinds of stuff. We're like, man, that was nothing but the Lord.
Yep.
Ooh, so how much more when all hell breaking loose, man, the Lord got us, man.
Yep.
We be getting fucked up about silly shit. Oh, blew a tire. Well, you know, hey, sometimes you need a little lesson. The Lord chastises the one he loves, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 7. And it reads, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai maketh poor and maketh rich.
Okay, why we poor?
Yeah.
Why we poor? The Lord made us poor. It said he make it what?
He maketh poor, he maketh rich.
So he make it poor and make it rich,
Yep.
right? So when we in the kingdom and we're gonna get all the riches of the Gentiles, guess who's gonna do that for us? The Lord.
Yep.
So the Lord made us poor. We're in our poor state right now, but then the Lord gonna reverse that and make us rich in our rich state in the kingdom.
Yep. Well,
The Lord's about balance. Go ahead.
it goes on. He bringeth low and he lifteth up.
Oh, who put us in our lower state then? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
Isaiah 42 and 24. One of my favorite scriptures.
I got you.
Got it?
Who gave Jacob for a spoil?
Yep. Isaiah 42, is it 44? Or
24.
24.
Yep, 42 and 24.
Isaiah 42 and 24. Who gave Jacob for his spoil and Israel to the robbers? Did not Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he against whom we have sinned?
So when we went into captivity, who sent them against us? The spoilers, the robbers.
Uh-huh.
It was Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
Now, the forwarding of our affliction, that was something the heathen did,
Yep.
but the Lord gonna repay them for that.
Yep.
See? So the Lord's balanced. Yeah, he sent them against us because we was disobedient to him. But then guess what? He's gonna return the captivity from us, man.
Precept.
He's gonna put us over them. It says that we're gonna rule over our oppressors. We're gonna possess them in the land of the Lord, which is the land of Israel. Okay? Go ahead.
For they would not walk in his ways, neither were they obedient unto his law.
And that's the whole thing. So for doing that, the Lord put us in that lower state. He put the heathen above us. That's why Ezra said what? But now thy people, all right, only possess the world for a little moment. Roughly paraphrasing. But the heathen was they lords over us. You know? That's because of our disobedience, man.
Yep.
This is why coming back to this, coming back to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, receiving this truth, learn to be obedient. It says that obedience is better than sacrifice.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead.
This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 6. It says, that's what you got?
I'm going right below you.
It says, you were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, because you moved Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to wrath.
Yeah, so ultimately the Lord, all right, kept his word.
Yep.
He said, therefore you sons of Jacob were not consumed.
Yeah.
Like we saw trying to do this, the Lord gonna allow it to happen.
Yep.
Because the Lord chose us to live before him. And he's gonna fulfill that by way of what? Starting with his elect, redeeming the elect, and then when the kingdom is here, we're gonna truly live before him. You know? Go ahead.
But because you moved Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to wrath,
Yeah, moving around about what? Serving these fucking idols. These graven images. That pissed the Lord off. Here it is, the Lord done delivered us from the fucking Hamite, the Egyptians of old. The whole world heard about it. They was in fear of us.
Yep.
Because what Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai did for us. And Jake wanted to serve the fucking Egyptians. Just like today.
Yep.
Esau the new Egyptians, the Edomites. You know? Jake want to live under the Edomites, you know? Go ahead.
This is
Like you just need to say something.
oh,
It's like you, bro.
yes, more.
Like you about to say something.
Right,
Like, bro.
right. Israel loves being under the house of bondage. Right?
And Jacob was a servant, a slave,
Yeah.
the whole bird, a servant.
Yeah, right. It says, what was that? Yep, it says, you were delivered unto your enemies, for you have provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and you have grieved Jerusalem that nursed you.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
The Lord gave us that goodly land to live on, right? That's why you go into the lost man, statutes, and judgments. It was to keep us from doing after the ways of the heathen.
Yep.
The fucking Canaanites that was in our land. They was all kind of wicked shit. They was doing all kind of odious works of witchcraft. You know, just go into it. Sacrificing children. They were doing that sexual magic shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
worshiping the idols. When we was going to the land, the Lord said, "What? Break down the groves, destroy their idols, destroy all that shit." Put them in subjection. Matter of fact, the Lord said, "Get rid of them." Meaning what? Put them down, but then the ones we put down, what? We put them in subjection.
Yep.
But this time around, the Lord's gonna really have us beat these heathens into subjection, man.
Yep.
All these idols you see out in the world, like Scripture say, all the idols of Egypt shall be removed. You're gonna know in that day that the only power that exists is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, go ahead.
That was it on that.
Okay. This is the compartment right behind you.
It's like I get my nose running.
Baruch 4:25. It says, "My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. For thine enemy have persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck."
See, and then you think about that, right? See, that's a ruling class mentality.
Yep.
The Lord gonna literally put us in rulership over these heathen. Like it says, what? And, matter of fact, grab Psalms 2:8. See, these heathen were made to be our possession. They were made to be our property.
book of-
So-called white man, the so-called Arab, the so-called Africans, so-called Chinese, the so-called Japanese, the so-called East Indians. All you heathen were made to be our property, man. You were made to serve us. Go ahead.
Book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 8, and it reads, "Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance,
Yeah, the heathen are the other nations. Go ahead.
and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession."
Because the earth was made for us
God.
to enjoy. The Israelites. Now the heathen gonna enjoy the earth, you know what I'm saying, once we in rulership after they serve the captivity upon us. They gonna rejoice actually, man. Because they'll be able to have their own shit, their own land, they can enjoy their own resources. But they gotta keep the Lord's law.
Yep.
And it said the law gonna go forth from Zion, from Jerusalem. So we're gonna make the heathen keep the laws, commandments, statutes, and judgments. Ain't no eat no motherfucking fried squid, the calamari shit.
Right, calamari, yeah.
You know the fucking Moabites, you know, they have like the little ass eyes and shit. So imagine the fucking superpower fucking hand, a fucking immortal hand hitting you in your fucking eye.
Right.
For you trying to eat a fucking octopus or something. Go ahead.
Yep.
There's more on that.
That was it.
Yep. Can I post something from the comment board?
Oh,
This is Canaan cry out loud, Baruch 4:23. "For I sent you out with mourning and weeping, but Yahweh Bashim Yahushua will give you to me again with joy and gladness forever."
Right, because when we're in the kingdom, we're gonna be like, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the scriptures give you like a glimpse of the kingdom. No, but when we in the kingdom, oh man, man, the many mansions, the different planets we're gonna be able to go to. Whew. And here it is, Jake want to live in the fucking apartment building,
Right.
fucking projects. Jake want a fucking Section 8 voucher. That's why Trump taking that shit from you niggas.
Good.
Yeah, man. Oh, you know what? You know what? What happens when the fucking MOTB come out, right? Oh, you want to get that Section 8 voucher? You want the assistance program? You want to punch in the work? The MOTB. Everything is digital now. They talking about making cash obsolete. Look at the many countries that have digital ID system right now. All we waiting on is to make is for them to make they're gonna make that MOTB mandatory. Got a little tongue tied
I'm
sloppy.
gonna get it.
Yeah, Revelation 3:10, Bob Shark grab that because that's gonna be the hour of temptation, man. Whether the one that go on your hand, the one that go on your forehead, which is the neural link. See, everything gonna be tied to that digital orb, man.
Yep.
Everything gonna be tied to it. Oh, you can't turn right now without digital ID, right?
right?
Yo?
Gotta have it.
They gonna go ahead.
No, so you gotta have it.
Yeah.
Digital ID. Yep.
You only want to travel? You better have that digital ID. You ain't getting no fucking plane. Oh, they already the Greyhound Indian Trail shit, the little travel bus. They dwindling down in size, right? So what happens when they still let them operate? Well, guess what? Because you know a lot of shit can happen on them buses.
Right.
Yep.
It's been a lot of drug trafficking. You know what I mean? Sex trafficking.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Now. Oh, immigrants, right?
Yep.
Oh. We can track the immigrants, know how many in here.
Yep.
They have their green card or whatever, a work visa. We know exactly where they at, because why? They got the MOTB.
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Yeah, everybody, man.
Yep.
Grab Revelation 13.
Yeah, that's the spirit right there.
Everybody gonna be tested with it.
Yep.
They gonna use Jake to push it too. You already know it's coming.
Yep.
They got they show you the little infomercials.
Yeah.
People with this device.
Yeah.
Using their fucking hands
Yeah,
and
like,
shit.
oh, look. Oh, and then he's gonna show a motherfucker dropping and losing their credit cards in the van or some crazy shit. Oh, but now I got to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing. I ain't got to do nothing.
Wave your palm.
Yep.
Scan your head.
Peace and safety.
Yes,
all
sir.
that. Yeah. This is Revelation 13 and 16. And he causes all. See, that's the main word too. He's causing. So he's gonna cause you to make you want to get this chip in your hand. Man.
Yes, sir.
Whether it be through, like I said, the manufacturing famines, right? You know, pests, whatever, all break loose. It's gonna seem like it's a small paradise.
Yes, sir.
You know, this is Revelation 13 and 16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Now we know that word goes to what? The character. All right. Something that's it said imprinted, right?
Yeah, I got you.
An imprint. Look at now the word. The matter of fact, read it.
Yeah, this is charagma, the word for mark in the Greek, and it says in the Strong's it says a scratch or etching, i.e., stamp, as a badge of servitude.
It's a badge of servitude.
Yep.
Servitude is what? Slavery.
Yep.
So you're agreeing to be a slave to the elites
Yep.
perpetually, right?
Yep.
Because that's what it'll make you if you take that MOTB. You literally again saying, well, you love your master.
Yeah.
Who your master right now? Esau. Can you trust in him? As far as the 2/3, you don't trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua?
Just like in the ancient day, getting the all, saying who you're tied to, your servants, you know. Hey, this is the digital all, right?
Mm-hmm.
The new and improved, right?
Yep.
Hey, there's nothing new under the sun. Just goes to show you right there. Same, these old spirits bringing back what? These same practices.
Yeah,
right?
the branding of slaves has always
Yep.
been around.
Yep.
It's always been around. That's why we got it even in our law.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Revelation 13, verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast.
Now, let's stop right there. Now, what sense does it make? You go into a fucking store, you trying to buy some groceries, then somebody say, well, hold on, do you got Christianity? We can't buy these groceries, brother.
Right. Yeah, when you just lie?
Right.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get some pamphers for your baby?
Right.
Well, are you sleeping with white women?
Yeah, are you sleeping? Yeah. That's crazy. It's an embargo. Get the fuck out of here, man.
The most I gonna get you niggas, man. Go ahead.
It says, verse 18, it says, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Right, which goes to what? Kasai stigma.
Yep, about to go into it.
You look at the word stigma, it goes to what? Matter of fact, you can Google it. It says, matter of fact,
Yeah, I got it. This is stigma, and it reads, and it says, here's the biblical usage outline, and I'll go to Strong's after. It says, a mark pricked in,
pricked in.
Yep, or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers.
Slaves, the troops, the soldiers been getting it.
Right.
Years ago, the Liberian Jake, He had like 4 or 5 chips. He had a chip in every fucking he had a MOTV. He had MOTV
Right.
in his leg.
Uh-huh.
Each one of them, his arm, fucking hand.
It says
And he had the look of a through fucking Israelite, man. Like I remember that. I was just waking up, bro. He was through. They read the prophecy, what we just read, right? He was just like, man, like shit. It's over.
Yeah.
You don't go AWOL. You still got the MOTV in you. The Lord will still destroy your ass.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can't. They got the MOTV and they can track you. Go ahead.
And soldiers bore the name or the stamp of the master or commander branded or pricked, in parentheses, cut into their bodies.
Cut into their bodies. Google stick Mark Bashar. And who set up the MOTV? How about Shimei Al-Shad? That worked in the minds of the elites to create that. You know?
It says stigma. This origin, the Greek stigma, it says a mark made by a pointed instrument.
A pointed instrument. Okay. The syringe. Go ahead.
Dot.
I didn't put the MOTV in. A syringe.
This is late 16th century, denoting a mark made by pricking or branding.
Same thing. Same fucking thing. See? Go to Habakkuk 2, Baba Shot. That's why you gotta constantly stay up on your watch and watch out for these prophecies. You can start to talk.
Yeah, kind of. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me.
Right, we gotta be in the mindset of Habakkuk.
Yep.
We gotta stay up on our watch.
Yep.
That's our job as watchmen of Israel. The Lord said, "What? Son of man, have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel." Therefore, get the warning from me.
Yep. Yep. Because that's right. We're not coming out of our own belly. We're literally reading, "Thus said the Lord," man. All right, when we're speaking, like I said, we're as the ambassadors of Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua, we're coming with the message, man. All right, we're not making this up. It's coming straight out the scripture. It says, "And what I shall answer when I am reproved, and Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it."
Yeah, so make it easily understood.
Yep.
Just break it down, where the people can easily understand that this is the words of prophecy. This is what this prophecy is saying.
Yep.
Okay? The only way they can't get it, the Lord don't want them to get it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
We're in an appointed time right now. You know? You look at Babylon, right? Babylon, that's a bad thing. This nigga should say that dumbass shit, right? Well, you go into the book of Jeremiah. It speaks about Babylon being overthrown. Matter of fact, you want to let it?
Yeah.
Type in Babylon and then Sodom. This speaks about Babylon being overthrown like Sodom and Gomorrah. We'll come back there.
This is Isaiah 13-19. It says, in Babylon, the glory of kingdom.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep. In Babylon, the glory of kingdom, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
So how the Lord overthrow Sodom and Gomorrah? By fire.
That's right.
When was Babylon destroyed by fire? It ain't happened yet. Because it's talking about mystery Babylon.
That's right.
Babylon the Great, which is America.
Yep.
See?
Yeah, you can slip over to Babylon.
Yeah,
Right now.
it's Iraq.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Even though you saw fuck the Ishmaelites up,
Right.
there's still Ishmaelites over there living.
Yep.
Shit, even got some Jake over there.
Yep.
They got Jake in slavery still over there. Fucking big nose Ishmaelite niggas. You know? Go ahead.
It says it shall never be inhabited.
It should never be inhabited again. Well, the old Babylon, the old landmass, the Neo-Babylonian Empire is Iraq. It's still standing to this very day with millions of people living over there. Okay? Go ahead.
It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation.
See?
Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
That's talking about America.
Yeah.
That's talking about, and who ruled in Babylon? The Great. Edom. Get Psalms 137. It's also known as the door of Babylon. Because why? It represents the Neo-Babylonian Empire. Remember, the scripture say what? Take up this proverb, right? As is the daughter, so is the mother. And America gets everything from the old empires, man.
Yep.
The Egyptians, the Babylonians, the Medo-Persians. Go ahead.
It's in Psalms 137, verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Now, who's the Edomites today? The self-proclaimed white men. Because they're not white. They're red. Edom means red in the Hebrew. Native Americans, we're not fucking red. Even if you say, oh, you got red in the tone, we're not fucking red. We're different shades of brown. That's a fact. The only way we look like that is because of the ones, the men in the North brothers that you damn near wiped out completely. So some of them resemble Esau. Go ahead.
Verse 8.
Well, America died. America fucking died. Yeah?
Verse 8.
That's what the fucking Edomites trying to do to America right now. Get some emergency fucking help for it. ICU ain't gonna save America. Go ahead.
Oh, verse 8. O daughter of Babylon.
O daughter of Babylon.
Who art to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
Right, what the daughter of Babylon serve us with? Bondage, captivity. So we're gonna serve Babylon, which was ruled by Edom, with bondage. All right, go ahead.
Happy shall he be.
And it says what? In Revelation 18, we're gonna double unto her.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
That's self-explanatory. That's what happened in the kingdom. That's recompense.
Yep.
To you fucking Edomites, man. You devils. All right. The Lord's gonna literally, he gonna literally put the fury and anger us according to his anger and fury to put our foots in your ass.
Precept.
Jake talking about some more. They gonna be, he's gonna be saved too. All right, nigga. We're gonna see.
That's a real quick, man.
Only motherfucker that look like so-called a white or any other heathen gonna make them a chariot because they're Israelite. But they're gonna be changed. So any of you brothers out there that speckled birds, don't worry about it. You're gonna be changed.
Get your
When y'all
pigment back. Get your pigment back.
You're gonna get your pigment back, brothers.
Right.
And you few sisters out there that they may be speckled birds. That's why we shout y'all out. We shout y'all out. Hey, shout along to the speckled birds too, right?
That's right.
Man, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 51, verse 22. Thus said Yahweh Shemel Shai, thy power, that pleaded the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling.
Yeah, the cup of trembling, which is what? The curses.
Yep.
It says, behold, we are yet in captivity this very day, man. So we're still in the curses till Yahweh shall come and get us.
God.
Go ahead.
That cup is judgment.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's right. And it says, behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which has said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the street to them that went over.
Grab Lamentations 4, Bible.
See, that's why I see the Lord about to get with these other nations, man. They went overboard with it, man. All right, so he said, okay, yeah. That's why it says, woe to thee that spoils us, and thou was not spoiled. All right, because what? The children of Israel are about to get their licks back through the spirit power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. All right, Yahweh shall lead the charge. Go ahead.
I am very sore displeased with the heathen. They are at ease. For I was a little displeased,
Right.
and they helped forward your affliction.
That's right. That's right.
But you didn't have to do the shit you did to us.
cut the rods off and shit.
Yeah, that started with Esau and the rest of you fucking heathen, man.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
It says the heathen. That means the other nations. Even this, man, yo. I can't wait to get my hands on you heathen, man. I'm gonna be the king. Like, you see this? You see what we doing these heathen? Yeah, brother, come on, brother. Let's get, you know, our niggas ain't in their right mind. Talking that shit. You're gonna be happy that day. Head down, but he still beat Esau ass. Kicking Ishmael. Airborne, Moab in the eye.
You had some?
Yeah.
Okay, I got some.
Making Elam take a bath and shit.
Right.
Put on deodorant. Hey, he not gonna be crying that day. Oh my God, he make me take a bath.
Right. I can do more empty goats. Go ahead.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, and in verse 21, and it reads, Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked.
What's going on?
So yeah, it says here, rejoice and be glad. All right? Because this cup or this judgment is about to pass on unto you. So you're going to be drunk with it. All right? Can't get away from it. Staggering. You're going to try to regain yourself, and you can't. All right? It says, and shall make thyself naked. You're going to be exposed. Okay? That's what's happening right now. You know, like well, we going for thy violence against that brother Jacob. You know, that shame's gonna cover you. All right, you can't get away from it. That's why you trying to erase stuff. Look at what Chat GPT just did.
Yeah.
You can't even connect, talk about Edom no more. It's too late.
Right.
Too late. The prophets already know. The people who need to know already. And we watching you. You know? It says,
Quick stuff for you out.
go ahead.
Psalm 75 and verse 8. For in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he poured out of the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them.
Woo, the dregs. That's that most bitter stuff.
Because real quick.
Yeah.
America means bitter.
Yeah.
Shit.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And Yahweh Bashim Ashai, thy power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. There you go. So they getting the dregs now.
Really?
Yep.
Now they gonna be jacked the hell up. And guess what? We gonna live good, man.
Yep.
We're gonna live and we're gonna live good in righteousness, man.
Yep.
Like you said, in my house, many mansions, man. That's what we got looking forward to us, man. We haven't lived yet, man. All right, we haven't lived yet. Hey, the time is on our side, man.
Yep.
All right, and what he hit a point of bounds he cannot pass. Job 5
right.
and 12, if I'm not
That's
mistaken.
right.
You know? So,
Yep.
yeah, we go ahead.
Yep. This is verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity. O daughter of Edom, he will discover thy sins.
That's right.
So yeah, hey, your time is up. The clock is ticking. All right? It's time for you to go.
That's right.
And to never return, like the scriptures say, you're going to vanish away like a dream.
Agree, yeah.
Gonna perish forever like his own
Oh,
dung.
dung.
Like
Yeah,
his
that's
own
right.
dung.
Yeah.
And you ever watch a dog poop 1 week and come back later?
Right. Like, I was looking for you. Nah.
It's done.
It's done. It's out of here.
Out of here. Evaporated.
Yeah. We'll close out on this last one. This is from the brother Kazak Ban Yahawada 2062.
Shalom, Mark.
Shalom,
This is
shalom.
Revelation 2 and 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come.
It's true.
Yes.
Yep. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
Woo!
Oh, well, I thought everybody was gonna make it though. No, it's over the nations, man.
That's right.
We're gonna have y'all in captivity, man. He who kills with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Ah.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
All right? It says,
That by default, this.
yeah. You close the book on that.
Shit.
Look, there you go. Shit. Shut it down. And with that, right, verse 27, and it says, And he shall rule them with the rod of iron.
Oh wow.
And the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father. Come on, man. You know? So yeah, you nations got no chance, man. We're gonna break you down. But after 2,000 years of hardcore bondage, man, it's gonna be all right because the world's gonna be ran in righteousness, man.
Yep.
You know, we like to deal with Esau, even so-called right, the wicked, man.
Yeah,
All right?
you know, what's that song? I said no chance, right?
Right, no chance.
No chance. That's what
Man,
you got.
right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead.
All right, so with that, we hope this lesson was edifying to the elect body of the nation of Israel. Once again, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Bashim, Kakadash.
double honor to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, who rule well in teaching us this 100% truth. Salutations to them and our fellow Achaim who labor in this truth week in and week out on the highways and byways. Also salutations to the hopeful elect of the scattered 12 tribes of Israel, scattered to the four corners of the earth, that be like it to the speckled bird, also known as your Israelite foreigners, and your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. To you, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yasharallah.
Kwam Yasharallah.
Abba Abba.
Abba Abba.
Shalom to you sincere elect brothers and sisters on the comment board. We got next.
Shalom.
Shalom.
All right.
Yeah, man. It's a cold one, man.
Shit. Yeah, we did an hour some change.